What's going on, y'all? This your boy TruDat, host of TruDatTV, and today I'm sitting here with my man G, owner of Hush Lounge and 88. What's going on with you, man?
What's poppin', bro?
You doing good?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
good to see you.
I appreciate you giving me your time, man, for real, cause I know you busy.
I'm with it.
I know you're busy, man. So, man, tell me, man, where you from?
I'm from Montgomery, man. Born and raised in Hunter Station. Grew up in Spring Valley, Southside, Willie Park, all that shit, man. Montgomery born and raised, though.
Yes, sir. Y'all hear that, man? I had to come sit down with you, coming from the Gump with it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you, so, you know, how did you get into, you know, being a club owner, man?
So I actually started out DJing. It's a little fun fact. I actually started out DJing, bro. I started out DJing. Then the guy was DJing parties for me, and him started actually throwing parties.
Yeah.
And then once we moved to Birmingham, bro, we started throwing parties in Birmingham. But I always knew I had wanted my own spot just from seeing in the promoter lane how everything was moving. I was like, man, to really cap this off, I really need my own venue. You know what I'm saying?
This is a perfect spot, man. Too. It's dope, for real, man. So,
you know,
like I said, you got Hush Lounge and you got 88. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ever since you, first of all, when was Hush Lounge? When you first came, you know, open Hush Lounge?
Hush opened June 2019. We opened June 2019, man. It been a long road. It do not feel like, man, that shit feel like yesterday. Still feel like yesterday.
It's 2023 though.
It's 2023. Like we down there 4 years in, but it don't even feel like. It don't even feel
like you feel like you still just open.
I feel like we still just open, bro. But we just constantly adding new stuff. Like we've been building. Like when we first opened, man, it wasn't this big. We had one side of this venue. We had a lot of stuff go on. We had floods that happened, messed the club up. We expanded the club. We done added bars, you know, a whole bunch of different stuff. So it always feel fresh.
That's what's up. That was up, man. And then around the corner you got 88 bars.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, man. So explain what's the difference between Hush Lounge and 88?
So if you come to Hush, man, you basically looking for club vibes.
Okay.
If you come to Hush, you looking to get fucked up, you looking to turn up. You know what I'm saying? That's what you looking for. But if you going to 88, then it's more of a live music venue.
Okay.
That's what we doing up there. A lot of jazz bands, a lot of live entertainment, comedy shows, stuff like that.
All right, then. I ain't never been to 88 though.
It's a grown and sexy thing.
I like that though.
Yeah,
I like that though. I ain't gonna lie. I like that though, man. And then you come and Hush, it's more you gonna be.
We just had to create a balance, bro. I'm just trying to corner the whole market for real.
I like that. I like that.
Corner the whole market.
And so, man. So like how like what's the most busiest night in here, man?
Man, most busiest nights is definitely between Saturday and Sunday. It's two different vibes, but it's really equally turned, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So Sundays we do R&B Sundays at Hush. Saturdays we just go crazy with the club shit, whatever you want. But man, we done really made our mark with the R&B Sunday.
I was just finna ask you that.
I'm really proud of the R&B Sundays, bro. Like more than anything, because that was something that we actually built. Saturdays kind of just happened because it's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Sunday, we really like put that together. As far as
R&B, it's just on Sunday.
Just on Sunday, yeah.
Okay, I've been in here one time on R&B, and I'm talking about
Sundays
go singing in here.
Sundays go crazy, bro.
They be in here.
The trap niggas be singing on Sunday, man.
For real, man. Y'all play some music I ain't heard in so long.
Nah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Like, I think so. You do more people start to come on R&B Sundays, or it's always packed on Saturday though?
Man, they come right back on Sunday because it's a whole different vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe.
Saturday then Sunday. Okay, we're gonna calm it down a little bit.
Right, but it ain't calmed down, and I won't even say that. It's just like you said, when people get in here, bro, and they got that liquor in their system, and they hearing those songs they ain't heard in a while, it's a whole different feeling. You know what I'm saying? And you been listening to rap Friday and Saturday, probably Thursday and Wednesday. By the time Sunday comes, you ready for something different. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man.
And it just work, bro.
So now, with you being a club owner, man, I gotta ask you this: what is the most difficult thing about running a club function, man?
The most difficult part, man, honestly, man, that's a good question, bro.
Hit you with a good one, man. You know,
that's a good question, bro. Honestly, bro, I would just say trying not to let your establishment get repetitive and boring.
Okay.
Because a lot of clubs can fall into that trap of where you got the same routines, people know what they expect, you know what I'm saying? And everything got its own window if you don't make it timeless, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be thinking of ways to reinvent yourself. so people don't get tired of it. You know, because the city ain't but so big.
True.
You know, how many times can a motherfucker come to the same spot, listen to the same songs, doing the same thing, looking at the same bottle of girls. You know what I'm saying? That's
that Montgomery mindset.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's that Montgomery mindset.
Exactly.
You know, music, and that's what I'm finna go ahead and ask you next. So, who is like one of your main DJs you have in here? Because I know he's mixed it up. You got R&B Sundays, and then you got your Trap Friday. And
nah, for sure. So we got a good. I run 3 house DJs, really 4, but I run 3 house DJs. Don G on Fridays, Cash on Saturdays, Cash from T-Town, and DJ Savage from right here in Birmingham. Don G, Don G, I don't know Don G from the A or from the Gump, but Don G was in the Gump for a while. He went to state with us too. But he live in Atlanta now, but he come in here on Fridays. Then I got A1. A1 do our Wednesdays, and he fill in whenever somebody can't go.
Okay,
but
man.
Everybody hard.
That's what's up.
Everybody hard.
Gotta have
I'll put my 4 up against anybody, and I ain't even just saying that because it's my spot. But we done went through a lot of DJs getting to the 4 that we got now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made them like house DJ. Like this your night, this your night, this your night, because I'm straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that.
Nah,
and so as far as like the music they be playing, cause I know they don't be playing the same. You know, you go to song club, they got their same little.
Man, you can down there know what's finna come next from some of these DJs. Yeah. You can down there already, you know what I'm saying? You can already know, but that's why I like that, bro. Cause then a lot of these guys are like, just like Cash, for instance, like he a younger DJ.
Yeah.
So he more in tune with the newer songs and the newer artists, and you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. Being like Savage, man, he's so seasoned with this. That's who do the Sundays. Savage, he's so seasoned that he really he know how to make the R&B a turn R&B.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because you can ask somebody to come play R&B and they had a motherfucker and they be asleep. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to bring them things in and bring them out. You know
this type of environment, I look around like, man, you gotta have it turned, man. And then you got it. This underground, ain't it?
Yeah.
This considered underground.
Yeah, for sure. Man. Don G, man, Don G always been doing his thing. He been doing his thing for a long time. Since state. He just like I said, another seasoned DJ. You know. It's just
okay.
We got going on.
Okay, then. So now let me ask you this. You know what is it that you do to keep the club going so smooth though, man?
Man, we really a 3-headed monster, man. A 4-headed monster actually. Between myself, my business partners Griff, Pryor, and our manager Neil, we really run this shit, man. One thing that we take pride on here is running this club almost like the corporate America. You know what I'm saying? We run strict scheduling, strict being on time. We have meetings before every shift. We do everything that people probably wouldn't think that we do to make it run how it run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of workers. We got a lot of workers though, a lot of girls. Right now we're probably like 25 girls. So, and we use a lot of the girls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're not scared to use people too. So it make everything run faster, run smoother. You know what I'm saying? We got a good amount of bartenders, good amount of bottle girls. We just staying on it, bro. Just really paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with inventory, bro. I go home and do like homework with the club shit. Like my manager, bro, she be in here. You'll see it with the iPad, doing the inventory, Excel spreadsheets. Man, we got the whole 9, bro.
Got a whole team, man. They working, man.
This ain't no hole in the wall. No, there ain't no hole in the wall.
Y'all. So every week y'all planning. So I know you get with your team and like, okay, what are some ways we could do to make
for sure
we can, get even better. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's hard though. That's hard.
Mike too. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike. I gotta throw Mike in there because he, like I said, man, Mike do all our content. And that's really one of the main people that I get a lot of the ideas and shit from, because he able to capture things on the camera and notice certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we add light here. Some simple stuff. We add lights right here, or add somewhere here to look so much better on camera, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just all a bunch of small
shit.
Lighting
important.
That a lot of niggas don't think about.
I know Mike knows something. I know Mike knows something. He in that same field with me.
Yeah, I gotta meet Mike. He knows something for real.
I gotta meet Mike because when I seen your podcast, which y'all got a podcast. Tell me a little something about the podcast.
Yeah, so 21 Vibe Podcast, man. That's me and my folks. Me, Rod, Kobe, Neil. We started that, man. We came up with the idea in hush, actually. Just sitting in the section, man, just talking shit. We was in this bitch, man, just talking shit all the time. Like, man, we need to start a podcast. We have a good ass conversation.
That's how it always starts.
I swear, bro, just like during the week, we just come in here. This is like the link up spot. You know what I'm saying? Long day at work, come in hush, kick it, whatever, get you a couple drinks. We just have random ass conversations. Man, we need to do a podcast. And shit happens just like that, bro.
Like
organically, hell yeah. And then we
podcast, man.
Kick that shit off.
And where y'all put everything on YouTube for?
Yeah. So everything, YouTube, Instagram, we started doing TikTok and of course Twitter and stuff like that, but mainly YouTube and Instagram.
Okay then, and have you had like any guests on there, like for a big name?
Yeah. We had Lil Scrappy on the podcast. We had Lil Scrappy on the. That was our first guest actually. We had Lil Scrappy on the podcast. We had Pratt City Savage. We done had Young Dro.
Young Dro turned.
Man, we had all kind of fun. We had Pastor Beavers. We had one of the biggest pastors in Birmingham. So we wide range, bro. We talk about everything. We done went from fucking to preachers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so y'all talking about
we going the whole way.
Real podcast. That's what you call real podcast.
And we've also featured people from the city too.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we featured people from the city. We had Shorty from Baddies West on here. Yeah, we had a couple folks on here, motherfucker though.
Real though. So how often do y'all like air or like?
So we drop on we drop on Wednesdays. We was dropping every Wednesday. We basically in season 3 right now. We done took a little break to getting everything polished up. One thing that
season 3 already?
Yeah, season 3, bro. We was going hard, bro. We been out a year and we used to do about 16 episodes a season. Okay. We was going every week. So it really went hard to get to 16, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You dropping that much.
We dropping like a motherfucker. We dropping like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But we just getting everything polished up right now, man. Working with the schedules and all that, and then just trying to make sure everything's sponsor proof. Cause after you doing that shit for 2 years, bro, you ready to make some money.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, so that's like, man, especially when you just told me had a little Scrappy on there.
Yeah, all that shit was free stuff. And some of that stuff, I ain't even gonna cap. Like some of that stuff, we booked those people. Like we paid for it with no return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, for sure. That part of the grind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the grind. But that's what we was at with it. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of folks too just come on that motherfucker just to show love. You know what I'm saying? So it been good though.
That like I had to come show love.
Exactly,
from
bro.
The city.
Nah, for sure, man.
I heard about Hush Lounge.
True that, man. True that.
Hey, I had to come here and I was like, man. Hey, Hush. I was like, cause shoot, my boy with your brother. Yeah, I'm on the shout out our money too. I ain't gonna lie, gotta have him on here. You know, he told me, he like, yeah, bro, my brother got and it was so crazy. I didn't even know y'all brother until I started seeing and I seen him. Boy, y'all look just like
like
my
real brother.
But,
for sure.
But yeah, he told me. I heard a lot of people. I'm like, man, I gotta really sit down with G for real,
sure.
man. Cause he doing this thing, man. One last thing before we get out of here. I hear you got Juicy coming tomorrow night. Go ahead, tell me a little something about that. Tell everybody about that, man.
I'm excited about that Drewski, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's really so with the Drewski thing, man. One reason I'm really excited about that. So one thing I took pride in with Hush when we opened was not bringing people. I noticed that. We never had a guest. We never booked nobody. We had never done none of that.
So this the first time?
This the first time we ever done that. Now, we've had people pull up. Like, we've had Desi Banks. We had Boston Richard. Like I said, Lil Scrappy stayed for the club. Lexi Sky was supposed to pull up. We done had a lot of people pull up, you know what I'm saying, just off the strength. But we never had actually booked nobody or set that up for somebody to come. So this is our first time doing that after going on our 4th year. And I feel like we had a damn good run without bringing anybody. You know what I'm saying?
For people like Desi and them just to be pulling up.
Facts, bro.
That goes to tell you a lot of people outside the city and heard about the club and they want to come see what it's about.
So they said he had a show at the Stardome, bro, and he asked the crowd, like, where should I go when I leave here? And the crowd was shouting back at him like, Hush Lounge, Hush Lounge, Hush Lounge. And that really, bro, like, when that happened, that really was like one of my biggest, you know, accomplishments in here. Cause I knew then, like, all right, they fucking with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, the city fucking with it.
Every time when I just want to step out and I be talking to folks, I was like, man, what the move is? Man, he Hush.
For sure, bro. We ain't gonna miss it. We ain't gonna miss it. Gonna give you the vibe.
I know that was last question I went, but now I'm gonna ask you this though, cause you know, with you being a club owner and stuff, I know when you step in here, man, what's and it's a packed out night. What's one thing that you enjoy to see the most, man?
One thing I enjoy to see the most is 2 things, really. The one thing I enjoy to see the most, of course, is just people enjoying themselves.
Yeah. And
I even tell my cameraman, I'm like, bro, give me some shots of folks laughing with each other, taking shots, dapping each other up. Like, seeing people have a good time really make the finished product fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people actually enjoying themselves in your shit really feel a different way. And, bro, seeing people from Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, when folks from Montgomery come up here, bro, and I know them, man, that's one of the best feelings ever, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, like, I love that, bro. I said this shit before, like, when Montgomery people book sessions, I tell my bottle girls in the back before the night even start. This person right here, they from the gump. Make sure they
get them right. Get them right. That's one thing with me. Like when it comes to people that you know, that got their own business. Yeah. I support everybody, especially when it comes to black black business and stuff. I show love, but when it comes to somebody out here that's from the city, bro, I'm like, I gotta go sit down.
334. I've been in Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? I really like started my real adult life in Birmingham, but I'm my grandma all the way. All the way, cause that shit really taught me everything. That's the only reason I'm able to do this and maneuver like this is because of all the stuff I learned in my grandma.
You can't forget where you came from. You can't forget where you came from. You can't,
and don't be mad at where you came from. Embrace that shit, bro. Exactly. That shit made you who you is. Embrace that shit, bro. Everything happened for a reason.
Oh yeah. Everything. Well, I appreciate you giving me your time, man. One last thing, any shout out you want to give, man?
Man, I just want to shout out to the whole goddamn Hush Lounge, man. The whole Hush Lounge. Shout out to you for pulling up on me, bro. Shout out to you, man.
Real, man.
True that. Shout out to you, man. But everybody in the fuck on this whole journey, man. I fuck with everybody. Everybody know that. Shout out to Birmingham. Like, we gotta do that too. Shout out to Birmingham, real, bro. Birmingham embraced me, bro. Open arms. I ain't had no problems. Niggas fuck with me. I met the right people. All that. Like, it been sweet, bro. It been sweet.
What's up, man? Hey. Shout out to you.
For sure,
I dab you up again, but for real, shout out to you, man.
For sure, man.
I appreciate you giving me your time.
Nah, definitely.
One last thing before we get out of here. Y'all make sure y'all pull up tomorrow night at Hush Lounge.
Sure.
My boy got Drewski coming.
I got like 2 sections left. Better get them.
You got 2 sections left.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna try to make sure y'all come in here too, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But y'all make sure y'all pull up. This your boy TruDat, host of TruDatTV, and we out of here. You dig?
Yes, sir.